Okay, now look, before you guys get mad at me and start leaving comments about how I'm not smart about my money, I can explain. Okay, yes, I did buy a new camera, but hear me out. This camera body, along with this lens, is actually cheaper than the GH5 body alone. On top of that too, because I didn't buy this from some shady guy behind an alley, I actually have a 2-year warranty on both the lens and the camera, meaning if I ever damage or break either one of these, they will do their best to fix it, and if they can't, they will give me a new one. I don't know if you've seen my Comic-Con videos or any video with my new camera or my new camera, the LUMIX GH5, which is what I'm filming on right now. But you may notice that about 80% of the time it is kind of blurry. That's because LUMIX doesn't really have that great of an autofocus.
How was you?
I'm tired.
Same.
Okay. Okay. Bye.
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 Why are you buying us?
But you know what brand is? Canon. Now, okay, look, I know that I spent $2,000 on TanaCon. I know I spent like $1,500 on Anime Expo, and I know that I spent a lot of money to get this camera right here. But I have a plan. Now, I'm a firm believer that limitations are something that push you to go above and beyond. Jesus. Example would be my cosplay videos. I used to use a big camera to film my content, but I hit a plateau and I got to the point where I wasn't really happy with the type of content I was making. And if I didn't, wait, where is it? If I didn't switch to this little point and shoot when it comes to making my cosplay montages, my videos would not have dramatically increased. And the only reason I started using this camera was because I forgot my main one at home and I was really stressed out about that day, and I needed to make a video that was different, and so I got this. Now, I opened up a Best Buy credit card. I know that you shouldn't really open up multiple credit cards, but hear me out. If you open up a Best Buy credit card, your first purchase, you can have up to 12 months without paying any interest, which means that as long as you at least make like some kind of minimum payment, you'll be fine. I'm not sponsored by Best Buy, though I'd love to be. But also too, the limitations of this camera that I am showing you right there, it's something that I can't ignore anymore. Like, I was really excited to get it and I was really happy to make vlogs and all that, but there are so many problems that I tried to overlook just because I didn't want to accept the fact that maybe this camera wasn't right for me. Now, it has amazing 4K. I've seen videos of this camera with like slow-mo with 4K and it looks amazing. But the thing is, I don't use 4K. Another issue too is that 64 gigabytes gets eaten up like candy with this camera. Do you know how many gigabytes 64 is? Well, yeah, there's 64. But I mean, do you know how long it normally takes somebody to fill up 64 gigabytes? Within a day, I fill up 2 64 gigabyte memory cards with this camera alone. I had to buy a 256 gigabyte memory card just to accommodate this. On top of that too, this is a 4 terabyte portable hard drive, which I bought earlier this year. I only have 1 terabyte of space left on it. This camera has actually been doing me more damage than if I had just bought this. Oh, what is happening? But not only that, I have the GH4 body with a pancake lens. The GH5 with the lens plus this camera, I can honestly say I'm not gonna use. Jesus, I'm dying today. But on a serious note, I really think that everything happens for a reason. And you know, I am kind of sad to let this camera go just because it was the camera that I took to TanaCon. It was the camera that I got because of my car crashing. There was a lot of memories with this camera, which brings me to the next point of this video. I know that a lot of the people who watch my videos are from Hawaii, and if you would like to support this channel, I might actually start selling things to people, and it's like props and things that you can use. I mean, I have like 10 samurai swords. Do you want to buy one? Honestly though, when I calculated the amount of money I would make off of the cameras versus the amount of money it costs to buy these, I can actually pay for my TanaCon ticket back. So basically that's my reasoning for buying this. Because my other credit cards are piling up interest every month, I'm going to sell this camera I'm going to sell this camera, and then I will use all that money to pay off my credit card as soon as possible, so that way I do not get charged any more interest. All the while, I'll slowly be paying off these two things, which has 0 interest for 12 months, and if I calculated it outright, if I pay at least $140 a month, this will be gone in no time. By the way, did I mention I also have a job? In theory, it should be a smooth transition. I feel very confident that this will be the thing that I can immediately get myself out of debt with by just selling like old things that I don't need. So without further ado, let's do a Canon 80D unboxing. ADD. That's what I have most of the time. Alright, first we have... Oh. Why do we have 2 manuals? I don't know. One's in another language probably. Camera strap, camera charger. Whoa! That's a big battery. Oh, I love how secure this is. Ooh. Canon 80D. My god! You know, if there's one thing I've learned about the LUMIX camera, it doesn't, like, I feel safer using my bendy tripod on it because I get a better secure grip on this thing than I do the actual camera body. But this right here makes it feel like it was meant to be in a hand. Like just the way, like look at it. Just the way how your thumb lies on it where the buttons are just feels solid. I don't want to bang it. What is that? What is that shaking noise? It might be inside here, whatever. Alright, next! Now this lens is a 10... This is the setup that Casey Neistat uses. Before he was using a 70D, now he uses an 80D with this type of wide angle lens. It is a 10 to 18 millimeter lens. It doesn't zoom in that much, but that's okay. Honestly, I don't think I need a big zoom. Okay, why? How does he wear sunglasses inside? It feels weird to me. Alright, let's attach. Ugh, that's what the camera looks like. Add this onto it. Jesus. And there we go, my new vlogging camera. Let me just explain one thing. See, the reason why I never liked the LUMIX cameras, oh god, was because the thumb part, it's like, I feel like I'm gonna push, like, look, the display is right where your thumb goes. I didn't like that about this. I'd always hit the display by accident when I'm trying to hold it. I'd push a bunch of buttons over here that it would just screw up everything. But with this, there's nothing blocking it. See? There's nothing blocking my hand. I have a memory card. I only have 1 battery. Dude, these batteries are like $70 for one. I hope that there's some power in this. If I can at least do some recording while we're doing our little unboxing, that'd be great. There's no power, damn it. Okay, let me charge it first. I'll be back. Oh, Jesus. I remember it shoots out like that. Oh, man. This is gonna take up a lot of space. Yeah, this ain't gonna fly with me. I need a different type of charger. That takes up way too much space. Just going like that. Okay, so while that's charging, these are a couple more reasons why I made the switch. My computer is pushing 5 years, and my editing software, Adobe Premiere, is the 10-year-old one. So I don't think that it can honestly handle the full capabilities of what one of these cameras can do. Like I said, like this camera is great if you want really amazing cinematic photography. Let's be honest, I'm just making vlogs on YouTube. I don't think I need this amazing quality of a camera if I'm just doing that. Furthermore, the automatic feature, I've tried it out, it works like a charm. I don't need to worry about the exposure. I don't need to worry about if it's in focus. As long as it gets the shot clearly enough, that's all I care about. With these cameras, they were always out of focus, and because they have a crop sensor, the thing was like way too close to my face. Oh shoot, I almost forgot. I bought a lens filter. I'm always scared I'm gonna scratch my lens, so having oh wow, this is an amazing case. So I hope that you guys are ready to see my full garage in all its glory in 3, 2, 1. And there we go. This is the Canon camera that you're watching me from. And what's that? It doesn't look that much different with the width of it. Well, that's because I have it zoomed in. Sorry, let me just fix that. Boom! Look at all this space. Look at what you can see. I did not move the tripod. I left it there. And this right here makes a huge difference from this over here. This is why I chose this camera, is because the amount of space that you can see is absolutely mind-blowing. Like, look, even if I take it off right here, look at that. Look at all that space. Like, the other cameras are usually like right here to me. Look at how close I am. Look at how far I am. It doesn't do that stupid thing where every single second the background is like twitching. It can still do that intense zoom thing that I do. Final thing is I want to test to see. Let's test the low lighting. because oh my god, you can actually see what's behind there. Like, look at that. You don't want to see back there though, that's bad. Point is, this is my new vlogging camera. I'm very happy with it. I hope you guys all enjoy the footage that I take with this. The only downfall to this is that I can't zoom in a lot, but as you could tell, the amount of zoom that I had on this is probably the starting point of this. And you know, the cooler thing about this too is I can put this right here on my table. Look at it, I have this on that little table and it's perfect. I don't even need a tripod anymore. I'll just put this up on a table and it works. I probably should read the manual on this so I know how to operate this camera before I start going around filming like a lunatic. Okay, whatever. It's too long. Okay, but now I'm really tired because it's late and I had a long day. I guess stay tuned for a random montage of things. If there is more content, then it's just me messing around with this camera. So enjoy. If not, I'll see you on the next video. Bye. Oh jeez, I almost knocked it off the table. Alright, so this is what it sounds like while I'm riding on my boosted board. I don't know if the audio is gonna be better or worse like this, just because it actually is particularly windy and a little rainy. I noticed that there is a little bit of like an echo when I was recording last night. I think that might be just because I don't know if there's settings for the audio. So I'm really hoping that the audio is okay on this. Otherwise I'm gonna have to like figure that out. Okay, I'm heading back home because it's raining. I don't know where this rain came from. It was sunny all day and it's summertime. It's not supposed to be rainy, but it is. So let's hope that I don't break my camera if it pours. Somebody's compensating. Hi. You're just testing out my camera. Hi. Hi. Oh my god, oh my god. Hi. What food are you guys getting?
I don't know, we tried to call you.
Oh, yeah. I just realized I left my phone at home.
Priorities, Grant.
I know. I'm doing important things. Testing out my new camera. The zoom isn't that great. Oh my god.
Hello! We were just about to go to Long's and grab some chips. So we will be back.
Okay, have
Chips
fun.
and salsa.
Yes.
I have something for you. Have something for you.
No.
Yeah.
What? Yes.
Here, candy from Con. There you go. Here you go. Gumballs. Yeah. And here's the green ones. And I got pink ones.
How'd you get
for the ladies? People gave that to me during Con because I don't eat. It's candy. No master backs. Love you guys. Bye.
No! I didn't gumball.
Yeah, try it.
I want a gumball.
Try the gumball.
I still got chips in my mug.
Oh, eat it both. How is it?
Are they awesome?
I can't zoom in anymore. Where's the gumball? I wanna try one. Okay. I don't know how these are because like I don't know where they came from. Oh, they're hard and they hurt my teeth. You're gonna blow.
Home screen to be. But right now it's
Yeah.
I'm surprised you're
Right.
Oh. I can burst. Oh yeah. I can blow.
You look so sad. Quality content. Ready? 3, 2, 1.
Yo,
Go.
we just want to drink.
You gonna blow a bubble?
I'm eating my chips
Look
and
at his
salsa.
heart.
It's so small. B-roll.
Yes. Okay, this is the audio test. I have just tweaked some of the settings. Instead of having it on automatic audio thing, I have it now on manual, so that means that the audio should be a little different. So when I'm talking from back here, it doesn't sound bad, and I hope that this works. I hope that the audio is okay. Yeah.
I just was like, auto everything.
No. Check. 1, 2. Shouting. Test, test, test. Okay, so I found some audio settings on YouTube that kind of supposedly makes the audio a little better, but I'm not sure. So right now I'm testing out the audio while we're riding on the boosted board, because at least this is the best way to see if the audio gets better within like rapid wind shear. Oh my god, they paved the road. It is so smooth to ride on. I love it. I'm gonna just come up and down here even if I don't need to visit my friend Richard. Jesus, this is amazing. Hello. Hello? Richard? I don't know if I can be in here. He's not here. Richard, are you home? Oh,
putting
Jesus,
line-
there you are. Nothing like seeing a naked guy coming up the stairs.
I am not naked.
Okay, yeah, you have pants on. Not that bad, though, but... Bye. Alright, it's been a couple of days and I've tested out the Canon 80D and I must say I absolutely love this camera. There's only one tiny little flaw that I really wish I could fix, but I don't think I can, and that's the quality of the audio. Like, you can hear me, that's all that really matters, and as long as you can kind of see what is going on in the picture so it's not like completely out of focus like 90% of the time, I don't mind going in close like this so that you can, yeah, see, there we go, perfect. As long as I can just do that and I'm not having to worry about everything being blurry, that's all I want. So, props to the Canon 80D for that. Sad thing is, the audio is a little less than perfect. I have to manually go in and change the audio settings. There is no camera that is perfect. I've come to terms with that already. Like the LUMIX camera, the audio is great, image quality is amazing, but the autofocus is so bad. It is so... there was even a software update with that camera and it was still not as good as this. Canon, on the other hand, has amazing image quality. The autofocus is fantastic. I can move anywhere and it is perfect. I just wish that the little blemish of bad audio was non-existent. But I'd rather have a slightly lower quality of audio with perfect image than like image that is blurry 90% of the time with great audio. If we've learned anything, it's that we probably shouldn't buy the very best of what there is out on the market because chances are it might not even be great for us. Like, I will admit that this camera did get me through some hard times. I'm really gonna miss it. I mean, it's not like the end of the world, but this was the camera that went to TanaCon, which kind of like started everything for me. So I am kind of sad that I'm gonna have to sell this, but if it's to help pay off my debt, that's fine. I have this camera, this camera is probably gonna be my main shooter from now on till whenever it breaks. I bought insurance on it, so I might get a new one. Oh, and one more thing. I got sponsored again for Amazing Comic-Con. The guy who cosplayed as the zombie with the little girl attached to him. Hi. He watched my last video, found out that I didn't have a way of getting a ticket, and so he ended up buying my Amazing Comic-Con ticket. So Amazing Comic-Con will be sponsored by Scared Fear 35. So if you would like to go to his Instagram, give him a follow, tell him Grant sent ya, and show some love because his cosplay was really amazing. He actually made a little girl cry. That was kind of funny. Go show some love to him because if it wasn't for him, I probably would not have the ability to get inside Amazing Comic-Con unless I sneak in. Hey guys, while I was editing this video, I received a letter in the mail from Crystal Misha. He's the person who sponsored me a ticket on day 3 of Comic-Con Honolulu, and he sent me a letter. No idea what he says in here, but I thought, you know, we'll read it together. I don't have a letter open. Oh my god, did I cut it? Thought I cut his letter. Okay. What does this say? Whoa! What? $100? What? Crystal, what are you doing? Wait. Dear Grant, I really enjoyed your videos. Keep up the great work. Here's a little something to help you on the journey. Make sure you get yourself a pass for Amazing Comic-Con and use the rest for whatever you need. I won't be able to make this event because my boss will have a heart attack if I take any more days off. But if you are going to KawaiiCon, I will see you there. Looking forward to your next amazing video. Much love and support, Crystal Misha. I don't even know. My god, okay. I honestly did not think people were gonna do anything like that. I just simply mentioned I don't know how I'm gonna get into Amazing Comic-Con. But I mean, I would have found a way, but the fact that, you know, like, people truly support me to the point where they're giving me money to fund me for things, it's beyond me. And thank you, Crystal. I truly do appreciate all the support that you guys have given me. If anybody would like to send me like fan mail or letters or anything like that, you can go and check out my P.O. box. Just a simple act of like sending a letter like this to me, it re-inspires me to keep going and it reminds me why I do what I do. Even if I think that nobody's watching, I know that there are people out there who get inspired by what it is that I create, and I know that even people who meet me at a convention, to me it might not seem like it's a big thing. You know, I'm just another guy at a convention, but for some people who really look up to me, you know, it means everything to them. But Crystal, I really appreciate this. Thank you. This will definitely go towards a good cause. Thank you for watching. As always, my name is Grant Uchida. This has been the new camera video. I don't know what this is, but I upload videos every Tuesday. Sometimes Monday and Wednesdays have bonus videos, and if it's a convention, we have Friday through Sunday. Again, thank you so much. Alright, I'll see you guys on the next video.